Hi, I'm Deke Jackson, and I'm European. Hola, ciao, buongiorno. Well, that's what it says on my passport. Actually, I find the whole idea of identifying yourself as the tax franchise you were born into a little stupid and unevolved. Like religion, nationality's not naturally occurring. The only reason you'll know about either of them is if you're born into a place where there's a bunch of twats shoving it down your throat. Hey, we're British, alright? Fucking British, you're ramming it down your throat. We're British, man, you are ramming it down your gullet from birth to death. We're British, you're British. Britain's a Christian country, have you fucking got that? And so on and so on. Jeez. Anyway, I digress. I'm European, and part of the European community, a big happy family of little tax franchises living together as a larger tax franchise. It's great being European. Wherever I go in Europe, it's just like one big country. Well, except for the different languages and culture, but that's just to be expected in a land of rich heritage and diversity. But apart from that, we're just one big borderless nation of free trade and freedom of movement. Ooh la la! Well, except for the borders, and the passport controls, and identity checks and immigration controls to stop East Europeans moving around or Greek economic refugees fleeing their bankrupt holiday resort. But that's just to be expected. I mean, you've got to have national security, whatever that is. But apart from the language, culture, border checks, we're all in this together. And if anything happens to any one of us, we all stand together. Well, except in a war and counterintelligence and terrorism. I mean, if any of the European nations want to bomb Libya on their own or together, it's entirely up to them. Well, you've got to be able to wage war without consulting everyone in Europe, eh? Haven't you? Bien sûr. But apart from waging war and immigration, language and culture and border controls, we're all one big happy fucking family. Oh yeah, I mean, did you see that European Football Championship? What a great spectacle of unity and community that was. A celebration of each nation's common interests and literally their goals. Yes, the Euro Football Championships, extolling a fervent passion to beat each other and crow about being the winners. A deep-seated desire to meet in combat and be the victor. Yes, actual full-blooded racism, xenophobia and rampant partisan nationalism. Well, okay, so apart from that and all the other things we lack as a community or a single nation, I'm European and it's bloody great. Except for the euro. The bloody euro? Whose idea was that? What, we're all going to use the same money? Man, that's really stupid. Yeah, let's all have the same currency. It'll be like we're one big country. Fuck that. I'm not paying taxes to some European central bank instead of my own. I should bloody say so. And if Europe gets into debt, we have to pay their debts. My God, it's outrageous. Now, I'm all for being European, but we should print our own monopoly money, foisted on us by our own central banks, like Greece is going to do. The rest of the stuff we don't do together is fine, but when I pay my taxes to my own filthy central banking scum, it fills me with patriotic pride. Now, I don't mind not having the same culture or language, not having open borders or unitary public services or armed forces. I just want to hate my neighbours for our minor differences and sporting results whilst pretending we're all fucking European. Thanks, and may your God know when he's not wanted and your government be accountable for everything they do. Thanks for watching the news. Remember, die in debt, shop for victory and spend for your lives. Have a nice weekend.